Hi guys, I'm back. So today we're back in my kitchen. Oh no, my iPad's there. We're back in the kitchen and today we're going to be making a Japanese jiggly cheesecake. So for this, the ingredients are going to be coming up next. Few ingredients. Now that you've seen the ingredients, let's get started. I think I cracked the yolk whilst it was inside of the egg, if that makes sense. So what you're going to need to do is crack all your egg whites into a big bowl. You need 6 egg whites and 6 egg yolks. So let's do that really quickly. You can't let any egg yolks into the egg white mixture, because that's the only thing that will make it like fluffy. So you need to be very careful when you do this step. And I'll do the rest off camera, So once you've separated your eggs whites from your yolks, you'll need to put them in a separate bowl. So my yolks are in here, one of them's split, and my whites are in here. Make sure you don't have any yolk or any eggshells in yours. So once you've done with that, we're gonna go on to the base of the cake. So now what you're gonna need to do is get 100 grams of self-rising flour, cake flour, whatever you really have on you, and put it into your bowl and sift it through the sieve so you get a really smooth cake at the end. If you don't sift it, then you'll get a little bit of clumps, which is not really what you need. So now let's get on to the next bit. So we've turned around on another station, and now what we're going to be doing is adding 100 milliliters of milk and 100 grams of butter into a pan on your stove until it melts. And do this until your butter and your milk are melted. So once it's all melted and combined, you pour it into your flour mixture and whisk it with a hand whisk until it's nice and smooth. So you need these real big guns.
Why though you lying? Why you always lying?
To do this job. So let's get started. Once it's nice and combined, you need to add your egg yolks in one at a time and whisk it until you've put in all of them. What is that? What is this? Probably flour, but do that until all your egg yolks are done. Once your batter's like that, if your batter's not as runny as mine, you can always add 2 splashes of milk at a time, because that's what I did about twice, and then it became a runny, smooth texture. And let's get into the next step. Now it's time for the big guns. So now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to whisk your egg whites and adding 80 grams of sugar in bit by bit. So let's get started. Wait, are these secure? Okay, good. whisking until when you do this and you hit it, the side of the bowl, your stuff, your egg whites don't move, so they don't move forward. Keep whisking it until it doesn't move, and then you can move on to the next step. So I still need to keep on mixing. I'm gonna check if it's still gonna move. It's very, very fluffy, but let's hit it. You see how it's not moving at all? That is what you need. Now let's move on to the next step. So now we are back at our previous station, and what I'm gonna do now is whisk my egg yolks again, because I kind of didn't touch them, so they become kind of back normal. So I'm just gonna whisk it for a bit, and then I'm gonna pour my egg yolks into this. So now we're back at our previous station, and this is not moving at all. And now what you're going to need to do is get your egg yolks from previously and pour it into there. So I'll do that quickly. So now I need to get my whisk and whisk the two together. And whisk in your lemon juice. You should be able to smell the lemon zest and the lemon juice out of your batter. So I'm editing right now, and I just realized I did not tell you guys how much lemon you needed. So I used half a lemon and the other half worth of lemon zest. Hope that helped. Place your cake into a tray and put hot water around it and put it in the oven for about 55 minutes to an hour. So now we're here with the final result of the cake. Can someone please tell me in the comments why it shrunk? Because it was like 3 times this size, like probably the size of that, like up there. But then it shrunk all the way when I took it out of the oven. I don't know why. It's cooked all the way though. So let's try it. Wow. It's really soft and nice and airy. I think you guys should try it. Not too hard. If yours shrinks as well, it's fine. It's very nice. It's very soft and fluffy, because if you cut into it, it's just very soft and very fluffy. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and see you in the next video. Bye!